Oke, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Good morning, my listener, and good morning, all my friends. So, I hope everybody is good and healthy today. And let's me introduce myself. My name is Iska Abdulasari. So, today I want to present about properties of predicates. So, let's watching this video. So, talking about properties and predicates. Properties is aspect of the meaning of each predicate that will be part of each predicate dictionary and in the mind of a native speaker of the language. So, what are the properties on predicates? In traditional grammar, a predicate is one of the two main part of a sentence, the other in the subject. It is what the predicate motif. For example, John is yellow. John is the subject and is yellow is the predicate. Which motif the description of the subject. It is usually headed with a verb. Okay, the next slide says properties that's predicate. The six property for divided into three groups of two groups is might come under the heading of symmetry, reflexivity, and transitivity. Okay, and then about symmetry. In symmetry, there are two referring expressions in a sentence. Symmetry is divided into two groups. They are symmetric and asymmetric. That's example. Tanzania is different from Kenya. Kenya is different from Tanzania. Just about the change, the verb. And about symmetric. Symmetric alternatively, one might simply use the expression symmetric as a shorthand for a meaning postulate conveying this information. You can see this example. John is teller. The bill is a contract dictionary of bill teller. Then John, the foreteller, then is an asymmetric predicate. And about asymmetry can be expressed as a meaning postulate in dictionary entries of the term. Asymmetry can be used as a shorthand for a meaning postulate giving this information. This example or simultaneous, which is just a word parse. Okay, and then so about reflexivity. The definition of reflexivity rests on that of analytic and analytic sentence are in everyday language, since they are by definition and informative, even though they convey important information about the structure of the fundamental knowledge of the sense relational by every native speaker. And next, about reflexive part of activity, yes. And what the predicate as irreflective because whenever we form a sentence with one referring expression, and this is subject and put another with the same referent after to as essential is also as himself. The result is an analytic sentence. Example: Do I and Malsa have the same reference in I'm as old as myself, and or is it as old as myself analytic? Yes, example. And about irreflexive, the predicate is teller than is reflexive because ancient X is teller than Y, where X and Y have the same reference is bound to be a contradiction. This example: Do Mary and Halsaf have the same reference and Mary is different from Halsaf? Its meaning is different from causal contraction. So next about transitivity. It is a property of verb that relate to whenever a verb can take the object and how many shapes about a verb can take. It is also related to fallacy, which considers of the verb argument and addition to direct object. Okay, part of transitivity, part of two type. It is about transitive and intransitive. Transitive given up to place predicate example B before any two of referring expression x, y, and z. The component sentence x, p, and y, and ibz enters the sentence x, p, and z. So example, the king is in his counting house and his counting house is in his castle enters. And the king is in his castle, so the predicate is intransitive. And intransitive give to place predicate. You can see in the slide. It is formula about contradictory of XYZ. Example: John is the father of Bill, and Bill is the father of Sue. In a compatible with John is the father of Sue. So father of intransitive. So I close this presentation. If you have any question, I will be happy to open up the discussion. And thank you for listening. Keep hold everyone, and wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.